Hey guys, it's Jack D175, and today I'm doing the third part in my MXGP2 versus MX Simulator series, and I'm a little sick. If you haven't noticed, probably sound pretty weird, and yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. This is my third time trying to make this because my editing program just wants to be a dick the last few days. So it just hasn't been working very well, and it's not saving videos, so it's kind of pissing me off, but hopefully this will work. And another thing, I'm gonna have my MX Simulator Advanced Stability setup at the end of the video, because everybody asked for that at the end of my setup video. There was probably like 5 or 6 people asking for it, and then even in my never mind, I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, so that's gonna be in the end of this, so just watch through. I guess you could skip, but what's the point? You didn't click on the video just for the setup, even though it's in the title. Maybe I should just leave it out of the title, and then I can get people to watch the video. Nah, whatever. But yeah, my next car game video I uploaded 2 days ago did surprisingly well, and people actually wanted more. They were saying it was funny, and only they saw the original, because that one was much better. Alright, so here we go right into it. I'm already doing better than I was in the last 2 attempts, so I guess it's not all bad. This step up kind of pops you up. Nice step down. That step up in MX Simulator, I'll probably say something about it and you'll notice it. It doesn't pop you up, you just kind of soar 20 feet past the landing, so it's not as fun of a jump. That table's kind of small in this game, but in Sim it's pretty big. And one thing, this section, it's kind of a rhythm section in this game, but in Sim I guess it's sort of like that, you just bounce through, but I was kind of doubling there. In Sim, you just go through it like a roller, just plowing through. Man, I don't usually go down, but just taking weird corner lines, I guess. Oh, man, I got kind of sketchy there. Rail the outside, even though I was off the gas half the time. Barely missed the Parts Europe sign. I tried to land sideways on the scrub so I could miss it, and it worked pretty well. Oh, I was trying just to clip the trees, and I held it out there a little too long. One really cool thing about this track in this game, I don't know, you didn't really see it there, but that outside is a lot faster than the inside, so it's something different. It's what I really like. This finish line's pretty good, and then the step up. So that's the end of the lap in MXGP2. Something funny. It's a Ryan Villapoto tribute. So here it is.
DeSalle looking to go through here as well at the bottom into this left-hander. Oh, he tried it before. Not quite close enough. Will he get the power down on that Suzuki at the end of the straight? Oh!
No! It did a touch.
No, Villapoto, whiskey throttle, wheeled all the way across, and he is down, he's hurt. Watch this, watch this.
He's struggling, something dislocated there.
Front end came up on him, veered off into the path. Oh, coccyx, and then, oh!
Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed that little Ryan Villapoto tribute. I know it's kind of mean because it did end his season and he was pretty injured, but I thought it was kind of funny. And it's not like it ended his career, technically, because he is, like, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure he's still doing a couple races in the Australian Supercross, so it didn't technically end his career. So it's, I don't know, but whatever. Just something a little funny I thought I could add in. And yeah, so I haven't really gotten any jumps. We got through the finish line, that little step up. They're pretty much identical in both games except for the ruts. But here's that step up that I was talking about where you overshoot the landing by quite a bit. And it doesn't really pop you up in this game. It's not so much of a, I guess you could call it a kicker, but like in MXGP2, I mean. But yeah, it's just not as fun in this game. So here you can see this table is a lot bigger in this, and that step up, it's more of a table in MXGP2. It's kind of a double in this game. And you'll see what I was talking about with these rollers. You don't really get a rhythm through them. You kind of can, but it's not very... Actually, that was pretty good. It worked better than I thought it would. Last time I tried that, it didn't work at all, and it just bounced all the way through like Ronnie Mac. The elevation feels identical. I find this section of the track feels a lot like Glen Helen, just not nearly as steep. And I'm sure you can kind of see that too if you've played that track. Or been there in real life, or ridden there in real life, you know, it's pretty similar. Except you turn right at the top of the hills in Glen Helen, and here you turn left. So I'm kind of contradicting myself because I keep saying how through the roller sections you don't get a rhythm, you just bounce. But so far I've been doubling through all of them, so I don't know. I just was having trouble with it last time, and it's working now, so whatever. In Sim, that outside isn't really faster than the inside in that corner, and I don't like it as much because it's really easy to jump off track. I had to, not so much choke up, but I had to be really aware. There's the finish line, and then that double. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I almost forgot. I gotta show you my advanced stability. So, I run the same for Supercross and outdoors. So, I have my leveling at 16, my roll damping at 39, and I actually know what the roll damping does. I know what some of the stuff in advanced stability does. So roll damping is how quick you lean the bike over. And I used to run 41, but I found it was kind of hard to stay in ruts and go really fast, so I just turned it down too, and it helped. So just turning it down a little bit, you'll notice a big difference. And if you want to throw like fat whips, if I'm making an edit, or if I'm just trying to throw really nice whips, I'll put my roll damping down to 30, and that, it's really hard to ride with, but if you're going straight, it's fine. And then as soon as you turn, it's crazy how much the bike leans. But anyways, off roll damping, roll limit angle 41, roll limit factor 4, steering damping 33, so you can kind of guess what steering damping is. It's kind of like a stabilizer in real life. Steering strength steering strength 95 and max steering force at 1000. They're kind of the same thing. It's like how fast your guy can turn the bars. I'm pretty sure. Not how fast, but you know what, forget what I said. I don't even remember what they do. I heard about it, now I can't remember. Direct steering at 1, slow damping speed at 2, slow damping factor 1, landing damping fall off 19, landing damping factor 175, hey, that's my number. Full lock speed at 10, restricted lock speed at 50, and restricted lock angle at 22.5. So, hopefully that advanced stability setup will help you. I'll just go back into it again, so maybe you can just copy it down if you didn't already do that, or take a screenshot if you're watching it on your phone, take a picture of your screen if you're watching it on a computer, whatever you want to do. If you want to copy it, it's here for you. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.